Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Tuesday, the 9th of June 2020. It's currently 5:03 p.m. local here in Da Nang, Vietnam. Just a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle was at 4 p.m, so 1 hour and 3 minutes ago. There's been a lot happening, so it's taken a while to get through everything, and even got a start on it before 4, so I'm still running behind the 8 ball. All right, on my right is the watch list of all the pairs I'm trading. If it's highlighted in orange, it means something I'm going to discuss in this video. If it's in blue, it means I've got open trades. There's a purple one there, it's something I'm going to look at. I'll quickly talk about it. If there's no highlight, there's no trade. So you can see it's a busy session, so let's rip through it. I'm going to go through it pretty quick because I've got to be somewhere else shortly for an appointment. So you all know my rules, so I'll just go through this quickly. AusCAD, there's a new sell signal up here on this red dot. Now, sequence 1, I've taken a 5th sell, so sequence 1, S1 is that. Sequence 2, sequence 3, sequence 4. So there's multiple trades happening. There could be multiple trades on the same candle. So we've taken a sell up here. So it gives me a few different break-even levels. Like I always say, you can pause the video, read my notes, because I'm going to be talking quick in this video, and also English may not be your first language, or you may not understand my Australian accent. So just pause the video, read the notes, you can work out the trades. Sells are designated by the reds, buys by the blue. Red trend lines, bearish divergence, green trend lines, bullish divergence, blue trend lines, something that interests me. These yellow levels, or my break-even levels, if you see a red dotted line, which is pretty hard to see, that's a stop loss. So sequence 1, taking a new sell, 5th sell, got a break-even level. You can read where it is there. It's one of those yellow lines. Sequence 2, which is this one here, took a 2nd sell. So it's sell, hedge buy, 2nd sell. Sequence 3 is this buy. I've just moved my stop up much closer to price. And I started a new sequence 4. Took a new sell. The MACD platinum's above the 0 level, so I've taken a new sell there. So price hasn't got that far to fall. If it falls down below all those yellow lines there, I'm in the money. That's all there is to it. Simple as that. Oz Swiss. Just referring to my notes here. 2nd sell trade. Already in a buy, hedge buy. Already in a sell, hedge buy, 2nd sell, break even level there. You can see my notes. MACD platinum's above the 0 level. Remember with the MACD platinum, I'm looking to sell when it's above the 0 level and buy when it's below the 0 level. So that's just a new sell trade on the Oz Swiss. Oz USD, just a straight out sell trade, high risk trade, trends heading up. These MAs, 50 EMA, 100 EMA, 240 LMA heading up. I'm going against the trend. There is some regular bearish divergence there. Price is a long way from the MAs also, which means it should come back towards it. Not necessarily, but that's the plan. So it's a sell, and you'll find that that's also, if you look to your right here, you'll see the number 0.7000. This green line is a 60-cent level. I should draw the same in for the 70-cent level. It's a big number. Price is stalled at it. It's a big round number. I will update that chart sometime later. CAD Swiss. This one's a bit of a pain for me. I'm in 2 sell sequence trades here. So sequence 1, sequence 2, they're both sells. Taking a 4th sell on sequence 1, taking a 3rd sell on sequence 2, gives me a break even for each of them and an overall break even, hence the 3 yellow lines. Hasn't really got that far to travel, but geez, I don't like it. It's got me in a bit of bother. All right, Euro Aussie, it's highlighted in purple. I'm going to have a look at it when I get back. There's a break of this trend line. It's a little bit hard to see. It's a very busy chart, But the last signal was a buy up here. The buy signal has stayed intact. Now we've had a break of this trend line. I tend to draw a trend line across my highs. A little bit hard to see, so we'll make it a little bit bigger for you. So there's this trend line down here. across all those highs, price has broken through it, I can look at adding to these trades and see if I can push this up. But I'll probably do that later this evening, so it might not be, you probably won't see anything on it until tomorrow's video. So it's the Euro Aussie. I'm looking at doing something with it, just haven't got the time at the moment. Euro USD, standalone trade, a bit like the Aussie. We're at a sort of previous sort of high. It's a high risk trade. The MAs are starting to move to the upside. MACD Platinum's above the zero level, just taking a sell. Price is a long way from the MA, so I'm just trying to see if it comes down. So there's a new sell there on the Euro. Pound USD, new sell signal also. Also, I've moved my sequence 1 buy. It's a buy and it's got a stop in place. I'll move my stop up to there so you can read that. Stop moved up again. So it's locking in profit on that buy. So basically sequence 2 is a sell, hedge buy, second sell. This bottom yellow line is the overall break even for just sequence 2. The top yellow line, which is above price, which is great because I'm actually overall net 0.05. That's for all trades. So as long as price stays below that top yellow line, we're good. It's going to creep up there a little bit at the moment, but it's all not too bad. New Zealand Swiss franc. Sequence 1, we're just going to sell, hedge buy, and just taking a second sell today. And here's my break-even level for that. The MACD Platinum still above the zero level, just my bread and butter hedging style setup. New Zealand USD. Right, I'm in a buy trade in here. Stop's just been moved up on this buy trade, so it's all a bit ugly, isn't it? So stop's moved up to 63532, so locking in good profit there. And I've taken a new sell trade. Again, it's a high risk trade. The trend's starting to turn up, but this thing's an extreme mover. It's gone a long way up, so it's worth taking it. Plus, I've got a partial buy on, so it gives me like a partial hedge, as you can see, partial hedge in place. Overall break even to 69,200, which is way up here somewhere. And because we're negative, as long as price stays below that, overall profitable on both trades. USD CAD, new buy signal this afternoon, already in a buy, hedge sell. So we've got a second buy here. Overall break even is this yellow dotted line. Now, even if it goes through this yellow dotted line, I'm not looking at closing these trades until the MACD Platinum goes through the zero level anyway. So that's the way I look at it. And just for your information, all these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet. That spreadsheet's available to everyone that watches the video. There's a link to it in the description of the video. So you're more than welcome to look at that. I've been trading the 12-hour chart since the 3rd of Feb this year. So there's been a lot of trades, getting a fair bit of action, and we seem to be going along all right, sort of. USD, Singapore dollar, a little bit happening here. Sequence 1, I took I don't know what happened to my sequence numbers. How did they go? You have to move them. Sequence 1, I'll take a second buy. So start off with a buy, hedge sell, and a second buy. Sequence 2 is a sell standalone. I'll just move the stop down to there. You can, as I said, you can read my notes. A little bit messy. I'm going to tidy this chart up. And sequence 3 is a new sequence. I've just taken a new sell trade there. So it's, sorry, new buy trade. Blue is buy. So yeah, don't have there. So yeah, so sequence 1 is the whole lot. Sequence 2 is just a standalone sell trade. Sequence 3, this is new buy trade. Again, because I've got a partial hedge on, overall break even is this bottom yellow line. So as long as price stays above it, because we're overall net plus 0.07, and this top yellow line is the break even for sequence 1 overall. So we haven't got far to go on a USD Singapore dollar to get some profit. MACD Platinum's a long way below the zero level. All right, that's about it. It's about 10 minutes. I've got to go shortly, so that's why I've rushed it. Sorry about that, but most of you guys have watched enough videos now to know my rules. And if you have any questions, just hit me up. Everyone's more than welcome to join my Facebook group or email me at admin@JAGfx.com. There's just go to my website here, www.jagfx.com. You'll find contact details there. I'm happy to answer any questions anyone's got. If you're in the Facebook group, just make sure you read the top pinned announcement post from Christina, because that tells you where all the stuff is in the group, like all the FAQs, etc. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. If you do like the videos here, please hit the subscribe button or at least hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll chat to you later. Cheers.